KCPOS is fully integrated into Sage 200 Professional. Reading from the database, we take the stock file. This includes stock codes, descriptions, the categorization or product groups that you've got associated with them, as well as the default VAT rates, barcodes, and also location records. We read supplier information for analysis purposes, but also for reordering. From the locations, we take each location and its total values that it has in stock and free, and also details of bin locations to allow us to do full stock control. Pricing, including special price lists from the price book, are also read, meaning that you can serve any customer at the trade counter and get the same experience that they would if they were served via Sage 200. For trade businesses and those customers needing to raise invoices at their point of sale, we read the customer details. We include with that full contact information, as well as the credit limits, balances, and current account statuses, meaning that you can serve the customer in the same way as you would if you were doing it in Sage. When posting transactions back in, and the sale is a cash sale or a non-trade sale, these would be posted to control accounts. These can be branch-based or till by till, and it allows for a true point of reconciliation between the two systems. Each till control account will receive its associated transactions, either on a daily batch basis or each individual invoice as raised. If they're posted into sales order processing and then through into the sales ledger, this will follow the same naming conventions from Sage, and the last user that had contact with that transaction will be the user named in the audit trail. When posting any receipts or refunds back into the system from KCPOS, these will go through the cash book in the normal way. We recommend creating again control accounts that allow you to post the daily takings to a central point. You can then follow the normal banking processes to bank things like cash and checks or batch transfer credit card transactions. To make the link to these bank accounts, we do need to change a setting in the KCPOS side. This can be done either centrally or on a branch by branch basis, depending on how you perform your banking and reconciliations. Records such as currencies and VAT rates are available to view in Administrator, but are completely controlled by Sage. Within the system setup though, we can come into the tender types menu and update the relevant bank account code and currency on each tender as required. Within the stock list in KCPOS, we can view the codes, descriptions and categorization. We're also able to view things like stock levels and pricing, and all of this is read from Sage and therefore not amendable here. However, we can add more pertinent information that will assist us at the trade counter, such as operator messages, things to prompt on receipts, and also other associated upsells, modifiers and discounts. Finally, within the configuration of each till, we tell it which location it's linked to. This is a default and can be overridden during transaction processing.